May Day is May 1. It's not May 2, it's not May 3, it's not May 7, and it definitely ain't in April. It's on May 1, and that's why we're all on strike today. We've been told for the last 8 years that going on strike is illegal and workers won't do it. That May Day will be a failure, and we say to them every time we march and every time we strike that the power is not in your hands, it is in ours. Where's the power? In our hands. Where's the power? In our hands. Where's the power? In our hands. In the air. Where's the power? In our hands. We're in front of the House of Pain. The House of Pain. You would think that there'd be people on those verandas reaching out on a microphone and telling us all how they're going to improve our lives and remove injustice from our workplaces to ensure that wage theft doesn't exist in this country, to ensure that murdering bosses don't get away with deaths on the job. But do you see any of them up there? No. No. It is up to us, the working class, the only group of people who have ever fought for justice in this country in a meaningful way. We don't wait to fight for justice. We break the law to break injustice. I want to give a massive shout out to the CFMEU members today, the construction workers who, despite the threats, despite the intimidation, despite everything going against them, they're out on the streets today with us all. Give them a massive round of applause. Give them a shout out. Give them a shout out. Is it? Damn straight. We're all here today to recognise their strength and their courage and their fearless leader, Darren Greenfield, who, despite being attacked, his home raided, him being threatened with all sorts of things, including jail. He is the legitimate leader of construction workers in this state. He's the one who's delivered the increase in wages, the increase in conditions, and I will stand by his side forever and a day. I want to give a big shout out to one man in this crowd today, Phil Toby, who's a veteran of the Sydney waterfront. He was my first delegate when I started on the job, and he told me all the rules about militancy and about why dock workers and wharfies and port workers and seafarers and maritime workers continue to stand up despite the threats. Now, we must be prepared to get sacked every shift we go to stand up for ourselves and our class. I want to give him a massive shout out. He used to say this, comrades, with his hanky on out the front of the job, when our hands are like this, they can pick us off one by one. But when our hands are like this, they can never break us and never defeat us. Phil Toby, you're an inspiration to me, and everyone who's here today, give him a shout out as well.